Oh, Sarly, you're already here? You showed up earlier than I expected. How is she doing? Have a look.
Eon?
Renall?
It's been a very long time, to be honest. Have you been well?
Yes. Yes, I have!
Good. I see you haven't changed at all.
Neither have you.
That's not true. I've aged a little, and these clothes are rather embarrassing.
I think they look nice.
More importantly, I heard you restored my memories.
I only did what I could. You were able to regain your memories because you were able to be honest with yourself.
Nonetheless, I'm grateful.
I'm just glad we have you back. So, how did the former Prime Minister of Raciello lose her memories?
I can still remember more or less. It's a long story, but likely one I should tell.
Please do.
Do you remember Raciel, Fuser?
Of course. It's the song I sang after all. A song I sang long ago, when Racialis still existed. It was supposed to turn the planet into energy. The plan was to use that energy to transport everyone to another planet. It would have saved everyone on Raciella.
Correct. However, Nello interfered. We lost our planet, as well as the means to reach our destination. And the vessel meant to contain all that energy was...
the micro-quasar.
Yes. It was sent with Eon to the future, to this era. All because of Nello.
Why did she send the micro-quasar here?
You cast her intent in the wrong light. She prevented us from moving to another planet. That was her goal. If we had migrated without her, then she would have lost her only means to return home.
I see. So she used the energy of the micro-quasar to travel to the distant future instead. But why did we all wake up now?
Because this is when I set the cold sleep pods to release. I knew Nello would be coming here. I planned to awake before everyone else, in order to recover the micro-quasar before she could. Unfortunately, Nello stopped me and destroyed my memories.
Why would she want to erase your memories?
Likely because she feared the song magic I possess.
Why? Do you have something special?
Yes. Song magic capable of creating a wormhole, making transport between two planets possible.
Ah, that makes sense. She didn't want the maternal overseer's food running off to someplace else.
Maternal overseer?
Right. While your memories were broken, Nello...
I see. So Nello colluded with Gilliam Rimonite to create this maternal overseer.
Yes, and it's still alive, fusing with human souls from the ship. It's a superior life form, created through the fusion of thousands of souls, with Jill controlling them.
That is madness.
If she keeps up, everyone on the ship and all the Sharl above ground will disappear. We have to stop her before that happens.
It may take some thinking to find a way to stop this maternal overseer. But with my song, we can open a gate to the planet we meant to travel to 5,000 years ago. If we can stop Nello, this entire conflict will come to an end.
Do you think your song would still be effective?
Yes, of course. But just like Raciel Fuser, it requires a great deal of power. It cannot be sung without the power of the Empress. As you are no longer the Empress, Eon, this may pose a problem.
The Empress? Oh. What about Nay?
Empress Nea Flask is still alive?
Of course! And as full of energy as always. And even running a restaurant.
I'm not sure I follow, but please, take me to Her Majesty. May I ask for guidance?
Yeah, of course. Hey, you're back. Sorry to spring this on you, but there's been a bit of an incident.
There's always something.
I can't really deny that.
So what is it this time?
Prime Minister Tatalka has returned.
You're kidding!
Do I look like I'm joking?
She's one of the 7 Eon was talking about, right?
Yes, Renall Tatalka. She served as Prime Minister for the Empress, and she was a supporter of Eon and Nay.
Where has she been?
I haven't seen her since I went into cryostasis either.
We can talk details inside.
Her Majesty, the Divine Empress, has informed me of the current situation. The appearance of the maternal overseer appears to be interfering with the operation of the ship.
Renall, how long do you think this ship can continue operation?
Given that the power source has been switched back, the threat shouldn't be immediate. However, with the maternal overseer raging unchecked in the placenta, it's difficult to predict. If we cannot eliminate the maternal overseer, then our first priority must be escape from this vessel.
But how could we do that? Where would we go?
To the planet that was our destination when Raciela was destroyed. We should be able to make it there, if we sing Ciel N installed in my Genometrics, Class Distillista.
Class Distillista?
What does it do?
Simply put, it can tear open space-time to allow the transportation of matter from one place to another.
Like a wormhole. Will it work? For one, if we can't survive the trip, then there's not much point.
To be honest, it's never been sung before. My memories were broken by Nello immediately after we created it.
I see. So this song was a threat to Nello's plans.
I awoke from cryostasis about 10 years ago, a while before any of you, along with several scientists and soldiers. We conducted a long-range survey, starting with the former location of Rosiella. We discovered that there was a faint connection to the planet we'd meant to travel to, a trickle of energy. I had the scientists use that connection to program a song that would allow us to access the planet. That song is Class Distillista.
So this song can move everybody to the other planet? Why don't we just do that right now?
Unfortunately, that is not possible. Even using Her Majesty's power, it could likely send 2 people at the most.
Then doesn't that seem kind of pointless?
Perhaps. But we have lost our planet and will soon lose our ship. What other choice do we have? If the song succeeds, we could gain the support of our friends on the other side. It is a gamble, of course.
Unfortunately, given the situation, it seems like the only possible solution. The question is who to send, and what they should do once they reach the other side.
I don't know what we should do, but it seems obvious who should go.
What? Who?
Me.
Wait, Delta, what are you saying?
I'm the only option. If something happens, I should be able to get Earthus' help through Interdemand.
Earthus and I can go instead. I mean, you have Cass and...
No, let me go. Whether or not I succeed, I don't have much time left. I want to use that time as effectively as I can. You understand, right, Cass?
It's not fair to put it like that.
Then I guess it's decided.
Okay, I'll sing the best song I can for you.
Thanks, Nay.
I want to go too.
Are you serious? There's no guarantee you'll get back. You know that, right?
That's why I want to go. I'm Delta's partner after all. I can go, right?
Yeah, of course.
All right then. Nay, I'd like you to sing that best song for me too then.
Sheesh. Fine, but make sure you listen closely.
Then our plan is set. To go to the other world, we must use a part of Rosiella. That is where we should begin.
Where's that?
The Singing Hill, a place once called the center of Rosiella. Can I count on you to help me prepare the song?
Oh, of course. I'll handle any singing you need me to do, but I'll pass on any kind of mechanical stuff. I'll take care of that. We need to make sure we're ready before we open that space-time pathway. Delta, can you and Cass come with me to see Shirataka?
Sure.
Let's get going then.